Hello, everyone. Thank you again for joining us for another Divination Wednesday. We read cards, charms, wellness runes, witches' runes. We might even do a little astrology today. It's up to the spirits and you to decide what will be your reading. Thank you again for joining us. If you would be so kind as to take this time to share out this video and leave a like, we'd greatly appreciate it. Sit back and enjoy the show. I'll be with you shortly. There we go. Hi, everyone. Hi, Lori. Hi, Kelly. I hope everyone's doing well. I just got back from like my daughter's Monday night, but it was so late you can't consider it because I got home and I went to sleep. My anxiety from taking the plane was so high, and then yesterday I just took all day trying to sort myself out. So today we're feeling a little, and so yeah, but I hate planes. I really do, guys. I hope everybody had a good week. Yeah, it was just the party because they got married in the summer. They went to they went to Vegas and they got married. So it was just like the reception and everything, and maybe I'll put that stuff up like on members only. I don't know, unless people really want to see like the decorating and all that. I think I did it in like short form, like long ways, but anyway, so yeah, so we went, we set the place up, and then we had a very tame party. It was all basically older people and then very, very little kids. So there was like no kind of like younger in between. So, yeah, we ate. Nobody danced, but I told my daughter she didn't put any good music like the electric slide or something, that would have been good. Anyway, let me get my coffee. We can yap some more. So yeah. I had coffee, but I just felt like it wasn't enough. Some more. I don't know. I hear we're supposed to be getting some big snowstorm, and I'm like not looking forward to that. It snowed, and that was another thing that flipped me out on the way there. It snowed in the morning as we were leaving on Thursday, and like the plane's wing was like, let me see if I could get your comments up here. Hi, Regina. Where am I here? I don't know. My fingers are wet and it won't. Okay. Here we go. So like the plane, I didn't pick my seat. I just let them do it because I wasn't paying an extra $16 so I could pick a seat where I don't even like planes, so I don't give a shit where I'm sitting, right? So they put me dead middle where out my window was, hey Diane, was the plane's wings. And here the plane's wings had ice on it, right? So the guy comes on and says, hey, there's probably going to be some turbulence getting started because of the storm and whatever. But, you know, it will only last a little while. We're going to see if we have to go to the de-icing pad, but, you know, I don't think so. I'm like, just go. There's ice on the plane's wing. You're going to go to the... Anyway, they didn't go. So I was already... didn't go to the de-icing pad. Hey, Kathy. And so, yeah, I wasn't a happy camper with that. And then we took off, and the wing of the plane just looked like paper to me. Okay. And I was flipping out. I'm like, okay, it's going to be one of those things. Remember, like, what was that? Like the Twilight Zone where the thing was on the plane. Anywho, um, so I thank God I took this the motion sickness pill, but it makes you drowsy. So I fell asleep. Thank goodness. So I fell asleep. We get, hey, hey, Evie. So we fall asleep. I get off this damn plane. I didn't move out of my seat, nothing. I get off the plane and I go meet my daughter. Okay, everything's fine. Why do that to yourself? Yeah. And then on the way home, I did the same thing where I took, like, you know, but I really think I don't ever want to go on a plane again. I said it the last time I went, and I'm going to say it again and I'm not going. I'm not doing it. There's no point. There's buses, there's trains. Like, I don't want to take a plane ever again. This was like an emergency kind of thing. Other than that, no. Nope, 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 not going. Mm-mm. So, yeah. There's no point. Monday, yeah, I got home Monday at like, I don't know, 10 at night or something. You let everyone know before you left, right? What do you mean? I let everybody know that I hated planes? Oh, yeah. That's why I didn't sit next to my family, because they're a bunch of hooeys. Like, so we get to the airport and I'm like, okay, I'm going to stand outside until it's time to go there. Like, because we got to the airport because of the weather. We got nervous that, you know, something would happen. That you weren't ever going to fly again. Oh, yeah, I told everybody. Nope. Not doing it. So anyway, so yeah, yeah. So because of my anxiety, I just wanted to stand outside, have fresh air, and not feel like I was stuck in the airport. And they wanted to go through security. So I'm like, go, I'll meet you. Well, luckily that my sister did go because she left her ID home. Now we're 2 hours early. She had to go all the way back home in a cab and come back to get because she left her ID at home. Okay. Which was great for me because I got to stand outside and smoke and be totally happy, right? Some of them went with me. I can't take all 100 of them, but you know. And my daughter had some things there of her own, so I did. I did do a quick crossing the night before I left. I was just like, and anxiety was already hitting me that we had to go back on this plane. So I was just like, look, I'm turning this on. You guys help me out here. Thank you so much for coming by. You know, I put a little donut and I was like, bye. Like, let's go. You never know how long the security lines are. You know what? For me, I I didn't care. Like, if I missed the plane because of security, they'll put me on another one, right? Like, I was there on time. They could tell because I did my check-in thing at the thing. Whatever. So we went like a half hour early through security. Was it a half hour? Because half hour. And we walked to where we had to go and we sat and we went to the bathroom. And as we came out of the bathroom, we boarded the plane. So that was perfect because I wasn't sitting like waiting or whatever. But, I carry the bag all the way through the airport. So on the way back, and to try to shove it in the overhead with my arm the way it is. So on the way back, what I did was I was just like, look, I'm checking my bag. It's free. And my sister's like, then you have to pick it up from the thing. And I'm like, yeah, who cares? I can walk all the way through the airport. I don't have to drag it. And it's on the way out. Baggage claim is the door right before the door where you have to go out. It was perfect. I'm going to check my bag all the time if it's free. I don't care. Really? Is it messed up? Is it messed up? The video? Oh no. What's going on? Darn. It's a StreamYard YouTube thing? I don't know. I'm using the same phone I always use. I thought it was just mine. Yeah, I don't know. That's strange. It's not for you, Regina? I don't know. Like, I did notice on the StreamYards, it stopped for a second, and I just thought, oh, maybe it's the internet. But yeah, I could see that it freezes a little bit. Yeah, sorry. If there's maybe a new one, you can't stand close to the devices, my love. If you want to read it from this one. Maybe they want to read something. They want to see you guys. You can see it on this one. I don't know. I don't know. Because there was a lot there. Like, so I get to my daughter's house. She puts me in the room upstairs near the window, facing the road, and it has no curtain. I'm like, I wish there was something to hang, like, so I could put a towel or something. I gotta change here. Like, the whole road could see me. Like, I don't know. I'll know tonight because I have a crossover to do. I didn't do, like, I told them I wasn't doing crossovers till we got back, but I got back so late Monday night, I didn't. Yesterday, I was just dead to the world. I couldn't do it. I was so tired. So I'm like, nah, we do it anyway. We'll do it, we'll do it Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And if they say we have to Saturday, we'll do one Saturday. And then we'll catch up, and then tomorrow, like, by Sunday, we'll start a new week. We'll get it going, our regular schedule. Anyway, because I knew I couldn't do a crossover there, but I did for the spirits there because so I get there and play with the kiddo a little, whatever. I go upstairs to go to sleep. I sit down on the bed and I go to watch Boomer was on, and I said I'll just put Boomer on a little before I go to bed. I was so tired. So I put on the YouTube, and as soon as I sat on the bed, someone jumped on the bed with me, and I said, "What in holy hell?" I know it wasn't my little ones because my little ones sit and watch TV with me and everything. Nobody jumps on the bed. That's like, while I'm on it. Probably because they know I would flip out. Like, why the fuck are you jumping on the bed, right? Like, so I was like, "What the hell?" So I got up real quick and I looked at the bed and I'm like, maybe, I don't know, it was the house shaking. I don't freaking know. I'm in Indiana, right? I sit back down on the bed. A few seconds later, someone jumps up. I'm like, yo, you need to stop that, right? So I laid down. Then I laid down and I'm like hearing all these noises. I'm like, no, I don't fucking like that. I wanted to go home. I was already ready. I was like, no. just turn the lights off when you light. Well, they, I don't have the lights on, but I still feel they could see in, Hey, you gotta get dressed during the daylight, right? I don't know. So, anyway, I did put the camera on and go downstairs and have a cigarette to see if, because I got nervous that they were jumping ahead. So I said, okay, I'm gonna leave the camera on and I'm gonna go downstairs, I'm gonna have a cigarette, I'll come back up. So I did that to see like if there was anything on it, if anybody jumped on the bed while I was gone or what, a noise, somebody talked into the mic, maybe, I'm hoping. I don't know, so I'll go through that. And then right before like I left, I did a crossover, so wait, start over. Start over what part? That I left the video. You're right, it's really like being weird. What the hell? I hope it, well, like I said, it's supposed to storm. Let me just see, like, is the storm tonight? Like, is that why because today's Wednesday. Um, Rain and snow expected, but around 9 o'clock is gonna be heavy. Well, it's when it's gonna start. At 9. The heaviest probably be at 11. Well, from 10 to 11, 11:30, the rain will start. So, yeah. So it might be because of the weather that it's acting up. I don't know. Because we're supposed to have some kind of storm. So even though it didn't start yet, it could come early. You know how the weather is. You know how the weather. You know how the newsman goes. They never get it right. Anyway. Yeah, so that was my excitement. I'll show you a picture of I think I sent a picture. I think not to everybody, but I sent some pictures. Right. Okay, wait. All right. So there's me, my daughter, my aunt, and my sister. Yeah, that was us. Let's see if I show you the baby. Oh, I'll do that one. So this is my daughter, and her husband is there, and then it's the husband's daughter and his granddaughter. So yeah, there you go. And there's my cutie patootie little grandson. There he is. Yeah. So that we were supposed to do table runners. Oh, that's just me and my daughter. But instead, we took those things that we made, and the husband made like this arch, and then we put it there to take pictures. So we hung them from the arch, and then we decorated the tables a different way. So yeah, we changed it up at the end. um, yeah, but if you have me on Facebook, then you've seen this on myself and my grandson. Look how cute he is. See, adorable. So yeah, I don't know. I think I just took video of what the tables look like. That we ended up doing the tables. Um, let's see. Yeah, I just took video. I'm trying to see if in the video I could pause it so I could show you what we did to the tables, but I'll have to take a screenshot and show you guys. No, I don't want to clip it. Get out of here. And then when I was there, funny enough, when I was there, thanks, Dan. When I was there, um, I went to the place. Yes, the shirt I have on is the same color as the dress. That dress was beautiful. I got it for $13 on Temu. It fit perfectly. It was beautiful. The color was nice. I was gonna wear just my little black dress. My daughter didn't want me to wear black. She wanted me to wear sage, which was her colors, but I couldn't find a sage dress for this type of weather, and that was nice. Like that looked like a like the mother of a bride dress. So I'm like, you know what? I'll do turquoise. It's still kind of in a rustic color like turquoise, so it looks good on people, like sage, you really got to be able to pull it off. Like I think with the black hair, the sage would have like drowned me out anyway. So I'm glad I did that. So yeah. So that was good. But anyway, I don't know. Ah, and I did take this video, so I was outside. You see that there's two rocking chairs. I was outside, and they're heavy. They're heavy metal rocking chairs. Hey, Danny. And let's see if I can. It doesn't want to play. Oh, do I have YouTube in the background? No. I want to try to play the video for you. Oh, here we go. So it's a little windy. This chair was rocking like crazy before. Now it's very windy. You would think both of them would be rocking, but only one's rocking. Oh, you're gonna stop now? Can you rock for me? Thank you. I appreciate it. I'll come bring you some food later. Um, so I don't know if you could see it. Like I sent it to Mary and she's like, yeah, I could tell that it's rocking. And I'm like, okay, I thought it was just me that was seeing this rocking. And then I even videoed it and I was like, I don't see the rocking like as pronounced as when I was there, which is so weird to me because it was rocking. Like I could tell right away. Like it was really rocking. And that's why I said, no, how could that really be rocking like that and the other one not moving? But it didn't look that way in the video, which was so weird. And I was just like, okay. So anyway, so a few ghosty experiences, jumping on the bed and the weird noises and you would find haunted chairs. The chair wasn't haunted, okay? Somebody just was rocking in it. Grandma decided to come down and visit and sit in the chair. I don't know. Hi, my love. But yeah, I would. And I was like, my daughter, everybody, this chair was rocking like crazy. They just walked by it. I was like, nah, where's my camera? I'm gonna video it. So while they were walking inside, I'm videoing this. Yeah. I'll try to put it on, like, I don't know if the community page does that, or like I'll try to, or I'll put it on as a short and let you guys see it and tell me if you see it rocking or if you see anybody in the chair or anything like that. There was a ghosty in it. Yes. Right. Like Diane could probably tell you what the ghosty in there looks like. I don't see them. I just knew that rocking was not right for the wind. They were heavy rocking chairs. They were metal. And like I said, there's two rocking chairs. Wind would rock both rocking chairs, wouldn't rock one rocking chair. So I was like, what is going on? Like, it was so weird to me. Um, I don't know. So yeah, that was that. Um, so yeah. So, and that's it. That was basically, we didn't do anything else. Look, we got there on Thursday. Friday, Thursday we got there Thursday afternoon, and on the way back from the airport, it's 2-hour drive from the airport to her house. We stopped at Walmart to get some food for us to eat. And then for our 5-day stay, well, 4 days, because Saturday we're gonna eat. Good idea. Put that up. Yes, I will. So yeah, so and then so Thursday the whole day was dead. Like it was just traveling and that's it. We got there, we ate, we played with the baby little, went to sleep, right? Um Friday we picked up all the last minute things for Saturday. And we, babysat the baby while they went and got the cakes and brought the cakes to the place to put in the fridge and all that stuff. And then Saturday we decorated the place, went home, got dressed, went back. Basically, that's what we did. Had the party, got home, went to sleep. Hey, Autumn! And then Sunday, everybody was like out of it. I had 2 drinks the whole entire 5 hours, so I wasn't drunk. So I was fine. Hung out with the baby the next day. We played, and then Monday we came back. So Monday 3 o'clock we left to the airport. It's 2-hour drive. By the time we got to the airport, okay. Then by the time we got here, by the time I got actually home, it was like between 10 and 10:30. I was like, I need coffee. So it was like a really fast whirlwind of days that just it was like we went and we left. It was like we were hardly there. Okay, Foxy, you go, Lori, and walk the doggies. So yes, so that was my adventure. Um, so yeah, that was it. That's what I did for 5 days. And then I needed, like I said, by the time I got home, it was 10:30. Yesterday I needed all day to recuperate. So now today we're feeling better. So we're gonna get back into our routine. Tomorrow I do not have anything set up because I didn't, like I said yesterday, basically took the whole day to recover. I didn't do anything this morning. I went out to the supermarket because I needed milk or whatever because I wasn't here for 5 days. So yeah. So I did that. And before the big snowstorm that we're supposed to have, but if it's gonna rain now, maybe it will be okay. Who knows? Um, yeah, so I don't have anything for tomorrow, so I will probably still go live and maybe just do maybe we'll pick somebody to interview or we'll have a panel or something for an hour and a half, 2 hours, and then we'll go on our merry ways. So we might have paranormal chat. Maybe we'll play games. I don't know. Whatever we'll do tomorrow, I will go live. I don't have anything set for tomorrow. Starting next week, though, hopefully next week, I can get myself together this week. So starting next week, we're going to do something a little different. So Wednesdays will be readings. Thursday, what I'm going to try to do on Thursdays is go over paranormal evidence. So basically, I have done so many live streams where I've done paranormal investigating and never went back to look at that 6-hour live stream. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take it, cut it down and really go over it with you guys to see if we caught anything. Because when you're live streaming and talking and paying attention to people, because, when you're out, you know, there's people around, right? I'm more worried about the people than the spirits. So you have to watch the spirit for the spirits, watch the people, talk to the people on your live streams. It's very hard. I'm sure there's stuff we missed. So I want to take that, just kind of condense it a little, like the walk there, the walk back, whatever. We don't need that stuff. Just take the actual investigation part and go over it with you guys on Thursday to see if we missed anything, if we caught anything. Because, when people are chatting in the chat too, they're not always looking at the screen. They're going to the bathroom, they're eating. It's very likely that, we missed something. When I played that one back, that I just played it back as like a throwback, and I took 8 hours. It was an 8-hour live stream, and I cut it up, and I took just like the train part of the live stream, because I felt there was something weird on that train. And when I did we did what do you call it? Not a live stream. What's that other thing you do? Shit. Anyway, the other one. Jeez, guys, help me out. It's not a live stream. It's when you put it up and you can still chat on it. You know what I'm saying. Anyway, we did that. And like Sherry saw a little kid on the seat. And then when I looked, I saw a guy standing near the door. These are all spirits. There was in the premiere. Thank you, Danny. Why I could not think of the word. A premiere. I did a premiere. So when we went over that footage, I was like, how's that guy in the window? There was nobody. I was the only one on the train, guys. And it was so crazy. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Yes, premiere. That's the word I was looking for. When there was so much stuff going on in that video, I could not believe. When I was on live, nobody saw those things, Nobody said to me, hey, there's a kid sitting in the seat. No one said to me, hey, there's a guy looking at you through the window, like, and it looked like he was in the train with me, but he wasn't, obviously. There was nobody there. So, guy in the window, yes. Jared was his name, by the way. Anyway, so, yeah, Jared. So, like, I figured I have so many, like, if we take those and we, decide to look at them again to see what we get, like to see what's actually in those videos, because during the live stream, very few people ever say to me, hey, I saw this, or hey, I saw that. Never. Like, and I'm like, I went to that church with my son. That place was crazy. We were just walking around outside of it. Right before I was leaving, the guy, like, I guess it's the person who watches it, they have security. The motion sensor went on inside the church. Now, my son and I were outside, so we couldn't have set off the inside motion detector, obviously, because he saw me outside. He didn't say anything to me, but I jetted. But they were with their flashlights looking inside to see what the hell was going on inside, because the inside motion detectors went off. So I'm like, we must have caught something at that church, but nobody said anything to me about what, if there was anything going on in the background or that they saw anything. So I would like to go over those. So that's what we'll do Thursday. We'll go over some paranormal evidence. Because I even realized I went over I went back to look at a video to listen for an EVP, right? So I went back to listen for the EVP, and I was like, wanted to show it better, like showcase that EVP. It wasn't an EVP, it was a disembodied voice, because they didn't have a machine. The boys were filming. And I it's actually in my intro. I was so busy listening to the disembodied voice, hey Cody, that I didn't see a full-bodied apparition walk outside the door in front of him, which was probably the person who made the disembodied voice who walked out the door, right? I didn't catch that the first time I edited it, and no one else said, hey, by the way, uh, did you notice this? So I feel there's a lot of stuff maybe in the videos when I was doing the investigations that I missed. So I want to go back over it with you guys and just like look at it and look at the stuff we caught and really get into it. So that's what we'll do on Thursdays, and then Saturdays I will do chitty chat with Mary. Maybe we'll do some interviews. We'll have panels, maybe we'll do more card readings, I don't know, games, we'll do something, Mary and I, on Saturday, because I am so stumped on what else to do with the spiritual learning right now. So we're going to put that on the back burner. Probably won't come back unless unless I find something to, then we would just discuss it on Saturday, Mary and I, and stick it in. But to do it every week, I've already done 105 of them with Mary, so about a year, I don't know, 8 months, a year. Um, I just don't have any more like what else like to do with it. So yeah, so that's gonna be our new like layout. Thanks, Kathy. I thought so too. And you can thank Danny because he helped me with it. Like, because I was like, okay, I want to do an extra one Saturday, whatever. So I want to cut down the live stream shorter. Like, I don't want to do 7 hours, 3 live streams. So I want to cut down the live stream shorter. So starting next week, like Wednesday, 2 hours the most. The other two, I would like to do an hour and a half, unless we're doing like an investigation. It goes a little longer, but like if we're just doing chitty chat or something or games, like hour and a half, so that I could get in 3 and still do maybe like a video or something. Because I really like doing videos too. But when you're on a live stream for 7 hours, you can get your videos done, right? Like it's just too much. So I wanted to just tweak it a little. I would like to have 3 live streams and maybe 3 videos, a week. And so yeah, like cooking, a crafting, my Sinister Sunday, that would be good. 3 videos a week, 3 live streams, done, done, and done. Because the live streams it's a little easier to do, right, than all the video editing for videos that sometimes only get 16 views, which drives me insane. So I'm like, nah. I think we'll add one more live stream and do it that way, since I think you guys like the live streams. So, but if you like that idea, you can comment down there if that's good. If you want to see me one more day a week instead of a video. Only because, like I said, I think that it's just fun. It's more fun to hang out live or, a premiere or something. But so yeah. So that's what I would like to do. I'd like to tweak it to get 3 videos. I love the new ideas. Great. 3 videos and 3 live streams. Instead of doing like 5 videos and 2. Because I was doing something every day. Like every day. And I'm like my whole time is on YouTube. And I'm like, and then I join people's live streams. Like, oh no, that's too much. It's too much to make $100 every 4 months and put like, literally a week of work in a week. Like, like I'm like, no, we're gonna have to do something else. We'd love to see your beautiful face more often. Oh, thank you. Hey, Andre. All right, so I'm gonna make a cigarette, and You have to take care of you. That's right. So starting now, put your ones in. You need a life, Christina. Yeah. Starting now, put your ones in the chat for a reading. We'll do some readings. And while I make a cigarette. Alrighty. At least we could yappy yap now, because you don't have to hear the cigarette machine. No, sorry, I was just making a cigarette. But it was the first Be Right Back one I clicked on. um, do I have another Be Right Back? Oh, yeah. I have a coffee one. I need a smoke break one, I guess. Yeah. We have coffee, we have a smoke and a bathroom break, but I don't have just a smoke break. All right, now let me go back and do the ones. I need paper. 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 Alrighty. Alrighty. Sarah, I had 2 pens here. What did I do with them? Oh, thanks. Yeah. Oh, Lord. I was like, I took 2 damn pens out. Now, where'd I put them? All right. We got Kelly, Kathy, Evie, Joe. Hey, Joe. I didn't see you sneak in. How are you, sweetheart? Krista. Okay. Kelly, Kathy, Evie, Joe, Krista. Anybody else? Do men do that? Well, my son does. My son is a chronic hand washer. I don't know how he still has skin. If he throws out the garbage, comes back, he washes his hands. And you know, the bags are closed, like he doesn't touch anything but the top of the handles of the bag, and he still does that. He's chronically always washing his hands. It's weird. So anyway. But I think he's the only one. Like, just got home from shopping, now eating pizza for lunch. Yum! Pizza for Oh, you're in a different time zone, obviously, because it'd be pizza for dinner at 7:16 here. And I gotta find some dinner to make after this too, yeah. Oh, well, when you're not at home, you have to, because God only knows the germs in the places you go, right? Even in the airport, it was so clean. But I took the thing, they have those things that you put on the toilet to sit down and all that stuff. I do all that shit when I'm out. When I'm home, not as much because obviously it's just me and my son. But okay, after being out, there you go, Kelly. I have my little sanitizer too. Like if I'm out and I feel like, ugh, I have my sanitizer. But yeah. Alrighty. So this is what we got. I'm just finishing up my cigarette. So I'm going to assume that it's only Kelly, Kathy, Evie, Joe, and Krista. Um, Andre, do you want a reading? Hi, Kirian. Alrighty. So that's what we got. That's what we're reading. I got Kelly, Kathy, Evie, Joe, Krista, Andre, and Kirian. So here we go. Um, I never even thought of that. Oh, wait. Sorry. Oh, it's a true story, yeah. And then depending, like, some places, like when I worked at Starbucks, you didn't need to wear gloves. So, people would be like, "Oh, you're not wearing gloves?" And I'm like, you don't have to when you're making coffee. You're not touching anything. The coffee goes into the cup. I put you down, Kirian. I did. I knew you were coming. All right, so here we go. Kelly, we're gonna let your spirit guide pick, right? We gonna let Mary Beth pick? Yes, you can join me, love. Um, shit. Let me figure out how to invite you, and then we can do it. Um, crap. I don't. Can I lower this? Um, let me see. Um, okay. I don't know if I was cut off. Sorry. So that's it. Yes, we got Kelly, Kathy, Evie, Joe, Krista, Andre, Kirian, Diane. Period. Okay. Let's go. Um, Mary Beth, what do you like? I think I did it. I think I sent it to you. I think we did it. Okay. Which ones do you want, honey? Oh, the ones that Evie got us? Yes. Regina, did you? Okay. Well, I read the list. If you don't hear your name, you have to tell me. And you guys have to wait. Like, when I say go, that's when you put the ones. Because it's just easier. If you put it in the beginning, I don't notice it. So here we go. I'm just... Yeah, so that's how we're going to do it from now on. We're going to go on, we chitty chat for a few seconds, and then we're going to do... all right. Oh. Wow. She threw out 5 cards at me. And yeah, is that what we're doing? Are those good? Okay. Hiya! I'm glad you're... Oh, look, you dyed your hair. Do you hear me? No, oh, yeah. From now on, yes. Hi, Mary. Okay. All right. I'm going to do 3, though, because Kathik's going to read 2. So you want the first 3? Okay. Here we go. Do you hear me, sis? I don't hear you.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Want to make sure. All right. So here we go. I'm doing Kelly now, and then Mary, last chance reading. One more, Mary. I put you, because I know you asked me for a reading, so yesterday, so I put you on. All right, here we go for Kelly. Thank you, Mary Beth. So the first one you got is the King of Pentacles.
Thanks,
The King of Pentacles. So let's see. King of Pentacles. The king at the end or the beginning of this book? Oh, the end. Okay. Generous, reliable, visionary. The King of Pentacles does not shy away from hard work. He puts in the hours and is in turn rewarded for his efforts. He is a reliable, creative, and practical and never keeps you waiting. He is a natural protector and is happiest when settled with a loving partner. He is loyal to the end, sensual, and intensely passionate. He knows his worth and has no patience for those who don't value him. The king suggests you keep your boundaries strong and your aim true. He knows that discipline and good old-fashioned effort always pays off. He always knows the importance of laughter and enjoying the fruits of his labor. And though he may work hard, you'll rarely see him working overtime. Loyalty is a will, a decision, a partnership of the soul. Ooh. Oh, then you got the 3 of Cups. The 3 of Cups. Yes. Oh, Lori, you were here. You went to walk the dogs. Lori's going to be our last reading of the day. I know you want a reading, don't you, Lori? Okay. Three of Cups. The air is positively crackling with possibilities, pleasures, flirtations, and velocity beckons you. They beg you to indulge a bit, to leave cares behind, laugh heartily, and enjoy the light-hearted energy that is coursing through you. You have worked hard and have been diligent, and you deserve a moment of fun. Seek out friends and family members who are light and easy, and help raise your vibrations. Avoid and put up a boundary against people who drain your precious life force. This is a time to energize and soak in the abundance of earthly delights. Though be careful not to overindulge. Too much of a good thing can also tax the spirit. A day without laughter is a day wasted. And then you got the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups. So 2 cups. Prosperity, joy, family, contentment. The 10 of Cups radiates joy and harmony. This card predicts happiness, prosperity, and a solid family life. You have worked hard and come so far, and you can now enjoy all the sweetness that life can offer you. Friends and family may notice that you have a special glow about you and might draw closer, hoping to absorb some of it. Let them. You have abundant resources within you, and nothing can drain you at this moment in time. Be generous with your light and love. It will only make you shine brighter. We must take care of our families wherever we find them. Ooh, nice. All right, Kelly. So that was your reading, and I'm sure she has something else to tell you. And then Autumn will go. Okay. So, okay, go ahead. Okay. Okay. So she has just a little message for you. One sentence actually, and I hope you know what it's going to mean, Kelly. The moon is in your favor this month. Use it wisely. And that was her message. Thank you so much, Mary Beth. What? Oh, okay, wait. You have a question? Mm-hmm. The answer is yes? Okay. And the answer to your question is yes. Um, okay. It's your turn, Autumn. Yes, please.
I know it's been a hot minute.
Okay, Sister Kelly is going to get one from Great Reading, Full Moon tonight. Ooh.
Magical manifestation. These two dragons are the only pair on one card in the deck. Originally they were separate, but as I began to connect with them more deeply, I realized they were a beautiful pair of two equal parts, magic and manifestation. These unusual dragons are powerful allies to have and are among the most influential and magical of all the dragons yet to come to Earth. They have shown themselves to you. Their message is this: we have danced into your consciousness to reassure you that the worst is now behind you. Your journey has been a long and arduous one at times. Now look to the future, embrace what is to come. They carry limitless energy of magic, manifestation, and warn, be sure and clear in your intentions when invoking our presence. For we are the alchemists. Is what you are asking for what you truly desire? Will it serve and benefit your higher purpose? Well done. You're up, Christina.
Oh, okay. I thought you had two.
No, I asked them to keep it short.
Okay.
Obviously,
Here we go.
Yeah,
So the next one, that resonates. Great. The next one is Kathy. Okay. So let's see what we got here for Kathy. Good night, Danny. So Kathy, what are we gonna read, Elizabeth? Okay, wait, I got you. I'm assuming when you said black one, you meant this one. Okay. 104 degrees. Oh no. So we'll read the list one more time. We did Kelly. This is Kathy. We have Evie, Joe, Krista, Andre, Kirian, Diane, Regina, Mary, Laurie. Okay. So that's who we got for the readings. Okay. Kathy. Your first one is the storm. The storm. And it's protection and passion. So let's see what else we got there with that. A card of passion. It can show a tempestuous affair in the future. It acts as protection and can show safe travels in the future. So this is like a future card. Safe travels and maybe a great affair. Oh, sounds good to me. Let's see what else we got. The scissors. The scissors. Defense artistic. What number are you? 5, 6, 7. A card of home and heart. It is peaceful and creative. It also shows a need for self-protection. Then you got the dagger. The dagger. Aggression and protection. Justice, protection, and power. The dagger can reveal a threat, aggression, or vengeance. And let's see if she has a little message for you. It seemed like it wasn't lovely, but it wasn't bad. But let's see if she has a message for you. Okay, this is an interesting one. Okay, Kathy. A family member is looking to, she said, hurt or not be so nice to you. Something's going to happen with a family member. So keep a watchful eye. Maybe you're going to have a disagreement or something like that. So yeah. Yes, I put you on. Okay, so we have a new way of doing it, just so you guys know. You left during our, from now on, we're going to put, when I say go, somewhere in the beginning. Today I talked a little more than usual, but usually I'm going to say go, put your ones. Everybody who's here is going to put their ones. I'm going to stop and say, okay, that's enough after the first go at it, you know? So you walked away because you had the dogs, but I put you on. When I saw you come back in, I was like, oh, Lori, you weren't here for our ones. So I put you there. But anyway, but that's how we're going to do it from now on. But yes, I have you on the list because I knew you wanted one. So that was okay. So let's make sure that was all good for Kathy. Okay. Maybe you have a question. Okay. The answer. Okay. The answer to your question is yes. Yeah, we're starting new because this coming in and everybody putting ones on top and all over. I didn't know. I'll be lurking. No problem, honey. It gets too much, so we go. Okay. Yes, you're on the list, Kirian. I read off the list. So, Kathy, the answer to your question is yes. I think you had a question, a follow-up question. So the answer to your question is yes. And now Autumn's going to read something for you, Kathy.
Oh. Well, that one got thrown at me. Confidence. Call upon this dragon when your confidence has taken a knock, or when you feel you are just unable to trust your own judgment. He gives you the hope and courage you need to carry on. He encourages you to dig deep and take the next step. He will be beside you all the way, supporting you as you go. He has beautiful dragon energy you can call upon in times of personal crisis and need. Confidence is an awesome dragon to work with. But be warned, he can also be forthright. He says, you can't sit there wallowing in self-pity. You have a job to do, so get on with it. He continues, you have many talents to draw upon and use. Yes, you have taken a few knocks and bruises along the way, but that's life. Your infinite abilities are yet to be explored and uncovers. Your task now is to trust yourself, your inner wisdom, and your intuition. Follow your feelings and listen to your inner guidance. This may well be scary, and you will be taking yourself out of your comfort zone. But playing safe doesn't aid your personal or spiritual growth.
That was a beautiful card. All right, now we have Evie. Evie. Oh, wow. You're welcome. She picked these pretty pink ones for you, Evie, so let's see what we got. Oh, no. I know. I went to shuffle. They're like, no, you need the front cards. I'm like, oh, yeah. You need the, I need the guide. Wait, hello, we need the guide. Sorry. Hey, Boomer. Kathy loves pink. Yes. She wants to look at them all, too, because she's like, gave me one, but now she's like, I don't know. Which one of these? This one? Okay. I think those are good. Okay. Here we go. Let's see what we got. The game console. Look at the cute game console. So the game console is distraction. Number 3. Let's see. Distraction, recreation, diversion. So you may need a distraction for something or someone. Then you got the mermaid, temptation. Temptation, fascination, allure. And then you got the fairy, which is magic. Magic. So number 11. Magic, enchantment, and charm. Ooh. Okay, so let's see what that all means for you. Oh, okay. Am I playing June's Journey too much? No. Well, I'm the biggest one. I'm there all freaking day almost. Okay. Now listen, if I'm not doing YouTube, I'm on June's Journey. This is what she had to say to you. Try not to be distracted from the task at hand. This is a spiritual task, okay? It's tempting to want to slack and do all the things you love and have fun, and that's all good. But save time for the learning. So something spiritual, something they want you to do or learn, so just make time for it. Um you always have time to learn. Hey Misty, so that was her message to you. Thank you, Kathy. All good? Okay. All right. Now I'm sure Miss Autumn has something for you, Evie.
Ooh. Merlin the dragon. Merlin the dragon, to give him his full name, is an incredibly large and sage old dragon whose message is one of teaching and learning. He has found his way into your reading today. His message is this: not all things are as they seem. Some are images being reflected back to you in order for you to understand discernment and learn the lessons of self-trust. Only once you have done this will you discover how to stand in your own power and own who you truly are. The Grandmaster Dragons are able to shapeshift between their dragon and human or angelic form. In whichever guise he adopts, Merlin is the teacher of the teachers. So heed his wise counsel. You are unable to teach others until you fully understand the lessons yourself. Once you have mastered these, you are in a position of clarity and ownership and can share your wisdom and with integrity and power. Until then, hold your tongue and continue your journey, discovering what you need to learn. Understand and own. Only then will you be in the place of authority to share your knowledge with others. If you notice that owls keep crossing your path, know that Merlin is around and willing to share his infinite wisdom with you and show you what you need to learn. He will stretch you and often answer questions with another question, encouraging you to seek the answer from within. He is not an easy Grandmaster to work with, but he will guide you well.
Wow, that just so went along with what I told her about the spiritual learning. So it basically, see, there's trying to say, I guess, trust your intuitions more with that card, right? So,
Yeah.
yeah, super interesting.
Yeah, I mean, we know that dragons are not backward about being forward. So
Um, yeah, so that's what they're telling you. You got more to learn, Evie. Next we have Joe. Smoking Joe. Alrighty. So Mike, right? Yes. Mike, what do you want to read for Joe? Ooh, I love when they pick my cards. The black ones? Okay. Um, hello. All right, Joe. He likes my cards. I think he reads them to you often. You might be like the only one left who Spirit Guide reads my cards. I don't know. You want one that's in here? That might be it. Okay, here we go. Ooh, nice ones. I like your cards. See that? Thank you. Look at that one. So this is the mug cake of coffee cups. You know the mood when you have an intense hankering for cake and you can't be bothered making one? Do you just want cake? Is that what it is after? Yeah, okay. I make you cake. You have an intense hankering for cake and you can't be bothered to make one. That's why the mug cake was invented. Sometimes you just want hot dessert immediately. The best inventions sometimes are invented for lazy people. This cupcake is here to tell you that it's okay to be a slacker sometime. Ooh, then you got the eye roll. The eye roll. Eye rolling has been used as a tool in meditation techniques. It more quickly leads to an altered state of consciousness. The movement of the eyes cause the production of alpha waves. Alpha waves translates to a higher state of relaxation and awareness. This is a sign that your abilities are enhanced and to start absorbing new information. See, the sales clerk who rolled her eyes at you was really just meditating. That's good. Ooh, then you got the Temperance. The Temperance. You are so tempted right now to have a cup of coffee, but you woke up and it's only 3 a.m. in the morning. As you look at the water flowing in your sink and as you wash your mug, you are reminded to go with the flow of your life. Stop trying to always force its pace and direction. Go ahead and have the coffee. You'll need it to ponder over how you're going to be a little more flexible. So, I think that you got that card recently, didn't you? Because um something about a situation coming up that you just have to look at it from a different way. Wasn't that like last week or the week before? Wasn't that you? I'm pretty sure. Okay, anyway, let's see what if they have anything else to tell you. For Joe. The week before. Okay. All right. And here is your message. Keep going on the path you're currently following. It's a good one. The bumps in the road are what you have to overcome. Don't be afraid to go around them instead of going over them. So yeah, like look at things from a different way. Don't be afraid to sway off what you're doing. You must be one of those ones that don't like change too much, I'm assuming, which is why you keep getting this one. Like, don't worry. You're doing good, they're telling you. You gotta learn to just sway instead of jump. Yeah. The week before. There you go. Well, yeah, because I wasn't here last week, I'm sure. Yeah, that's fine. That was for you. Oh, you have a question? Do you have a... Okay. Oh, the answer is yes? Okay, Joe, Mike says your answer is yes. So there you go. Now we'll leave it to Autumn. You're still on mute, though.
Gaia. The dragon Gaia is the Earth Keeper and carries Gaia's ancient knowledge deep within her. She is one of the oldest dragons yet to come to Earth. I am the etheric body of your planet. I urge you to protect her and all who dwell upon her. I will guide you. Pages to be done. I will guide you into restoring balance. What is done cannot be undone, and alas, some things are gone forever. Have courage to stand up for what you believe in, your heart to be true, and I will stand with you. You can be that change. Call upon her support when you are working on a new project and need to anchor its energy fully. You can invoke her wisdom when, in any form of group work, is taking place to anchor the collective vibration of the planet. Make use of her grounding energy. She is also here now to help ground the frequencies of the fifth dimension and above, which are coming into our consciousnesses. She will guide us when we are ready to reignite the light of the Earth's grids. The deep healing this invokes will help Gaia and us as humans to build peace on Earth and a future that is sustainable.
Krista's next, and just give me a second because Krista, they're already giving me your message, so I'm trying to write it down. Welcome back, sweetheart. I can't even type on my other phone because YouTube decided to do an update, and my other phone is 2G, and it won't open YouTube. It's like, sorry, there's no update for your phone. Try to do it in the browser, but it doesn't let you go to YouTube in a browser, so it's fucked up.
Yeah, my other phone is the same. It's like it's telling me that it's telling me I can't even update a lot of the apps that I've got on it.
Uh, okay. Okay. I am gonna grab a card for you too. I'm sorry, I was writing. Um, Super interesting message. I am just gonna grab some of the oracle for you, just to see what comes up with that too. Oh, that's okay, Mary. Thank you for hanging out. Um, and just see if they go with them. With the message. She just started talking. I was like, all right. I'll write it. Okay. I'm here. All right, Krista. All right. So I'll do the little cards first. So the first one you got is the owl. Look at that owl. So cute. The owl is a wisdom, right? This is the one that they damn have no numbers or nothing. The owl. Wisdom, insight, and a new understanding. And then you got the lady. The lady. Fortitude, intellect, and self-reliance. And then you got the banquet. So the banquet is plenty, replenishment, and well-being. Okay, so that kind of goes with the message that she gave you. It was a very interesting message. Here you go. Creation and being creative is great, but you got to try to get out of your head once in a while. Hang out in nature. A fairy princess may be waiting for you to stumble across her. So I think you may get a visit from a little fae person. Oh, Kathy, thank you so much for hanging out. And you're very welcome for the reading, honey. So yeah, hang out in nature. A fairy princess may be waiting for you to stumble across her. So that's so lovely. The fae are adorable. I love them. And so, yeah, you might get a message or a blessing, depending on what kind of fairy she is. So yeah, that was for you. Does she have a question? Oh, okay. Fabulous. You have a question. I'm going to tell you the answer. Your answer is yes, by the way, for your question. Thank you, Maribel. Nature like snow? Anywhere where you can find a tree. I don't know. I'm thinking, do you have, Oak trees. That's what has the acorns, right? Oak trees. Do you have an oak tree near you? Go to the oak tree. That's what I heard. Look for an oak tree, the one that has the acorns. It won't have acorns now, of course, because it's winter, but you know, it's an oak tree. And you don't have to roll around in it or anything, but go to the oak tree. That's what I heard. All right, it's Autumn's turn. I'm going to shut up now. Follow the squirrels. The squirrels know where the oak trees are.
Crystal. This beautiful and peaceful dragon's main role as a galactic dragon is to support all indigo and crystal children who have special and unusual abilities and traits, and adults and those on the autistic spectrum. She is, in fact, named after the crystal children. She fully understands the complexities that can accompany these children and adults, so is here to support them and their families as much as possible. She urges us to explore their richness of talent in whatever area works for them. For example, this could be numbers, sport, art, music, or pottery, or anything that allows their mind to unleash and let creativity flow. She understands that the classroom, with its restraints and rules of quiet and concentration, often does not work for these naturally inquisitive artistic souls. Crystal has swooped into your cards today. She encourages you to add color, vibrancy, and or shape into your life in any way you are drawn to. She asks, have you become too rigid in your thinking, expectations, or outlook on life? Let me guide you in flowing with the rhythm of your life.
Oh, there you go. That's kind of like in tune also, because it's like they get out of your head a little bit. So,
and loosen any feelings of tension from your body. Allow your mind to daydream. Let it explore new possibilities. Find creative pursuits and free your soul. Our lives rarely flow along a straight route. They are always full of twists and turns. She goes on to say, learn to follow the ebb and flow of the tide of your existence here on earth. Struggle and resistance do not serve you. They simply frustrate and vex you. She asks us why we do a job we hate or stay with a partner we can't communicate with. If it makes us unhappy, be true to yourself. Be authentic in your life and allow yourself to let go of all that doesn't bring warmth to your very being. Crystal encourages us to follow our dreams, live our joy, and be open to new possibilities.
Ooh, nice. Hmm. There you go. All righty. Andre is next. So, Andre, I'm going to give you your normal. I have the fake nails on and I can't open the. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. All right, Andre. One. So, one. And the Scorpio. And what the heck is that? Looks like a 4. Oh, Jupiter. Jupiter. Okay, here we go. So the extra card they pulled for you is Scorpio. Don't be afraid to use your stinger as well as your smile. Ooh, brave, resourceful, wise. Yes. And then for your numerology, the first one you got is you're very late. You're very late. About an hour and 45 minutes late. Okay. That's okay. You're here. Hi, Crystal. We love you. Um, so the numerology you got is number 1, which is I am Aries. That's what I am. It goes along with Mars and Neptune, cardinal and fire signs. And when you think about Aries, you think about self-awareness. Hey, Drew. Yeah, I only took 1 week off for my daughter's wedding, but I'm here every Wednesday otherwise. Yeah, so took 1 week off for because I had to go there. 1 is the number of independence, freedom, and strength. The power of 1 is best harnessed by those starting a business or embarking on a journey of self-discovery. It really holds great energy for really anyone beginning something new. It brings with it strong feelings of desire and independence and promotes leadership, ambition, innovation, and independent spirit. So start embarking on something or someone new because the stars are on your side. Then for your other one, you got, Scorpio. And that was the other card you got too. So the Scorpio is with you today. So it's a fire water. When you think of the Scorpio, you think of the King of Cups or death in the tarot cards. It's the earthy sign of the zodiac, known for passion and assertiveness, nature with a level of determination and focus. It's an intense sign being associated with sexual activity, death, and rebirth. Their emotions run deep. On a good day, Scorpion's energy is ambitious and enticing. On a bad day, however, a relentless desire for control. They demonstrate unparalleled empathy that brightens even the darkest part of their magical psyche. Ooh. And then for the planet, you got Jupiter. Jupiter. So Jupiter is, if you think of it in the the tarot, you think of the Wheel of Fortune. It stands for bolts, lightning, oak, eagle, and bulls. Associated with the principles of growth, expansion, healing, prosperity, good fortune, and miracles, it's the thinking person's planet. As the guardian of the abstract mind, this planet rules higher learning and purpose and broader purpose. It's all miracles and blessings. Natural ruler of Sagittarius, this happy planet takes 12 years to circle the zodiac. Each sign gets a full year of blessings. Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you, Jiru, for hanging out with us. So that was for you, Andre. I think Marissa has one more thing to tell you because she's talking to me. So give me 1 second. Let me see what she's got for you, Andre. Your spirit guide is so straightforward, Andre. Give me a second. She's going to give you a message. Oh, okay. I'm pretty okay. This is what she said to me. Tell him to dump that dumb friend of his. He is no good, and he's always up to no good. He's just no good. So you must have a friend your spirit guides are not liking. He's up to no good. No good. That was your message from her. So there you go. Ooh, that sounds delicious, Krista. Alrighty, and now Autumn's gonna read something for you, Andre.
But the philosopher.
Enjoy your walk, Evie.
This wise old dragon is all about learning and the direction your life is taking. This can be in your 3D physical world or on a metaphysical scale. He shows up when you have been considering taking up any kind of study, whether you are returning to or continuing with formal education or undertaking personal or spiritual development. He came to me bringing a strong connection to Galileo, the planets, the solar system, mathematics, and science. He says, one is never too old or too young to learn. Set your sights high and reach for the stars, for you have much to gain from and to reveal to your learning partners. He has a particular affinity with the stars and constellations and is often associated with people learning the old arts such as astrology, scrying, and divination. as well as the sciences. He goes on to say, you have been putting off that which you want to learn. Your self-doubt hinders you from following your passion and your true path. Your affinity with the old arts is the starting point of your journey. Take this as notice that you should follow that which you seek with your heart, for only then will you truly tread the steps of your destiny. His presence helps us navigate our world in our chosen direction. He becomes our compass, our guiding star. When we are at a loss as to what comes next, call upon his presence to help steer you forward.
Oh, yes. It's the 14th will be Valentine's Day. Tomorrow, we'll go live and do something fun. I don't have anything set up, like I said. And then I might start this week Saturday or next week, not sure. But yeah, I'll put out like a little video or something on the new schedule. Next is Kyrian. So I put in the chat. So Kyrian is next. Okay. So she told me you had a question, Kyrian. So the answer to your question is yes. Okay. And then we'll pull a card, and then she has a message for you. Oh, sorry, dropping things. Okay, Drew. Well, if you're not asleep and we have time, we'll do it. All right, now. That's for you. Okay. Yes. All right. So let's see what we got. So your first card was the bird cage. The bird cage. Interesting. Three. Okay. Okay. Escape, liberation, release. Escape, liberation, and release. Interesting. And then your next one was the invitation. The invitation. I'm pushing myself to go live 9 p.m. tomorrow. My new promise to myself. I need to get back. There you go. Opportunities, inspiration, courage. They also want to tell you some of the reverse, which is to reach out, celebrate, and connect. And then you got the palm. The palm. Self-discovery, destiny, acknowledgement. They want to read the reverse too. Disbelief and uncertainty. All right, now let's see what the message is for all of that. Okay. What she's telling you is what someone told me the other day. That's kind of funny. Wow, it's almost like exactly what someone told me. Okay. Get out and walk more. Exercise will help get the brain working right. Right now, you have a one-track mind. Don't lose yourself. Be yourself. You're great. You don't need to impress anyone else, and you don't need to change for anyone. And that was your message from your spirit guide. Yeah, all good? Okay. Fabulous. That was for you. Thank you, Andre. Okay, now we'll let Autumn read for you, Kirian.
Of Soul Guardian. This beautiful dragon is your soul guardian and your very own dragon counterpart. This majestic being carries all of you, all your past and all your experiences. You are he is you. He knows all there is to know about you and your lives. He knows that which you need to do, that which you avoid, and that which you celebrate. He is the guardian of every incarnation you have experienced as a soul throughout the ages. The good, the bad, and of course, the ugly. He says, as well as your positive side, I also hold your shadow. The part of you, the part that you would rather not acknowledge exists. I am the keeper of all memories. As you pass through each lifetime, your human body and mind have a need to protect themselves when you experience pain or trauma, whether from birth, life, or death. A small piece of your soul then also retreats to protect itself. I am the guardian of your soul, the expression of the whole and complete you. If your soul guardian dragon has arrived in your cards today, he is telling you that the time has come to begin to piece your soul back together, to recall all the missing parts, so that you can complete the amazing picture and reveal yourself in all your magnificence as a living being. He tells us, all you need to do is ask, and I will guide your way. You are a spiritual warrior, but you must learn to listen to your inner guidance. I will always be beside you as you follow your path.
That was a good one. All right, that was for Kirian. Kirian, I hope that made sense to you, girl. And now we have Diane. Diane. We all set for Diane. Let's see what they want to read. Lou, what do you want to read? Okay. Ooh, Diane, you're going to get my cards too, but the blue pack. Let's see what we have for you. Let's see. Look at that cute dog on Buster's picture. Is that Buster? Is the doggy Buster? So cute. This one. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Alrighty, here we go for you, Diane. Diane, the first one you got is the Cake of Foodie. The Cake of Foodie. Cake typically relates to good luck, peace of mind, and all things in moderation. Cake relieves stress and helps to heal your mind. This piece of cake comes to you in a positive light, to shine its sprinkles on the people in your life and to spread its icing on the values you hold dearest. Then you got the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is essentially the wheel of life. No matter what happens, the wheel keeps spinning, throwing life's lessons your way to keep you on your toes. It shows up to tell you to let go and allow the universe to guide you. This time is a time to pause, give thanks for love, hope, and joy, and get in touch with the universe and thank her for your wheel of life. And then you got the Ace of Stressed. The Ace of Stressed. The spiritual meaning behind stress, struggles, and upheaval is, in simple terms, evolve or die. You're here to learn and make an impact. So acknowledge your difficulties, master your circumstances, and take what life throws at you. All life forms must adapt to an ever-changing environment. Like it or not, every lesson is given for you to master. So basically, also like, so master your, circumstances. Don't be afraid to change. Wheel of life. Cake to relieve your stress. I see what's going on here. I see. Now let's see if Lou has a message for you. I didn't rhyme it on purpose, Lou. Uh-huh. Interesting. Diane, here we go. Hey, Jen, how are you, sweetheart? So here's what they had to say to you, Diane. Lou says, things find a way of working themselves out, but only if you let them. Stress can force your hand and pull you into something that isn't good for you. Expression. And I'm saying it exactly like he said. Expression. The evil you know. So sometimes, you got to stick it out with the evil you know, not to step into something that's even worse. That was your message, Diane. Hey, Pammy love, good to see you. So yeah, that was for Diane, and Diane has a question. Okay, and what's the answer? The answer to your question, Diane, is yes. And that was for Diane. And now, Autumn's going to give you a card.
We've got Asclepius. Asclepius was the ancient Greek god of medicine, the son of Apollo. Upon meeting him for the first time, his opening words were, "Your modern image of the caduceus is incorrect." He was a healer of great repute in Greek mythology, And this dragon in particular reminds us of that. Inside us, too, resides great healers. His particular affinity lies with practitioners who use healing plants, herbalism, homeopathy, and essential oil and flower essences. Add to this his rather shamanic energy and his affinity with snakes, and he is a powerful ally. Asclepius is the dragon of the healer and of the shaman. His wisdom is boundless. If he has flown into your reading today, know that you have his abundant knowledge at your side. Continuing with his practical help for your physical life, he asks if you need the support of a professional with the knowledge of healing plants, or if it's time for you to undertake training in one of the areas mentioned above, or indeed shamanism, alongside his ability to support those working with plant energies. He is a powerful ally. When we are ready for the next phase of our transformational journey of life, his presence in your cards today reminds you that together you create the immense combination of transmutation and transformation. Deep within you, you know you can and will succeed. He had this to say: you are on the cusp of transformation, so allow me to guide you forward along the winding road. Remember, hold on to what you know to be true, for it is your journey and yours alone. Life never stands still. It is forever changing and evolving. Together, we can transmute that which binds you, accepting that your journey on earth is about life, death, and rebirth as you transform and grow personally and spiritually.
Sorry, I was typing. Okay, that was for Diane. Okay, so now we have Regina. Regina, let's see what Lalou wants to read for Regina. Chips? Chips for you? Okay, let's see what we got for you, Regina. Okay. So the first one you got is the kettle. Oh, sorry, and didn't realize I didn't have my camera on. I'm trying to show you the chip, no camera. The kettle. You may soon have news that you wish to share far and wide. Take care, however, for not everyone will be as excited as you are by it. Don't let their bitterness spoil your joy. And then you have the ring, number 33, the ring. A lucky symbol, the ring represents a joining or affirming of something in your life, be it work, love, or home life. Good news is sure to follow when you see the ring. Oh, that's nice. Well, then you got the apple, number 36, the apple. An act of kindness you performed a long time ago is remembered fondly by its recipient. Even now, you may find it bears some fruit. Hmm. And then you got the snake, number 40, the snake. An unexpected incident will reveal an acquaintance's true nature. For better or worse, you should take heed of it. The snake sheds its skin. I guess that's why they have the snake. Makes sense. Let's see if Lalu has a message for you. Yeah. Yeah, you know. And they have the little one, so to drag him to a church and then go to a reception, and then it's just a big pain in the neck. Plus my daughter and her husband are different religions, so to try to, like, whose church are you going to get married in? Like, it's a big to do, so they were just like, nah. Okay, let's see if we have a message for Regina. So this is just more from what that card said, which was about this person. So they said, pay close attention. If someone that you know starts acting out of character, don't stick around to find out what their problem is. So it's definitely someone that you know, be it an acquaintance or otherwise, that's just going to do something that's very out of character. And that's going to be your telltale sign to run the other way. Because obviously that person is, something's wrong with them. And there you go. That was, oh, I think you had a question. Okay. Yes, the answer to your question is yes, by the way, Regina. Yes to your question. Okay. Now it's your turn, Autumn.
There we go. Platinum. This incredible being is the guardian of the Atlantean temples. He connects to Saint-Germain and is the historian and record keeper of all events during the Atlantean era. He can take you too and bestow upon you the magic encompassed in that time. His message: I am the keeper of secrets which are as old as the universe itself. I am here to impart this ancient knowledge to you, for yourself and others. This wisdom has been hidden for eons and forgotten by many. Now is the time for these memories to resurface and for you to acquire ancient knowledge. Like many things, these secrets have been hidden in plain view. All you need to do is ask to be reconnected to them. During meditation, Platinum will show you what to learn and recall, bring you into full alignment with new chakra energy, and guide you through the chakra color system. He will make you aware of your healing potential and connect with your abilities deeply, enabling you to clear the lower vibrations from your physical and spiritual bodies, paving the way for you to become a truly awesome spiritual warrior.
Ooh, that was a great card. All right, Regina, hope that made sense to you. I know she was here somewhere because the spirit guide was talking in my ear. Now we have Mary. And Alicia has picked some cards for you. Is that what we got? Okay. All right, here we go. Interesting, interesting. Okay. So the first card you got is the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups. Proposal, quest, prospect, pride. The Knight of Cups is a bewitching dreamer who comes riding in on a dashing white horse, regal and proud, adorned with feathers, silver, and dazzling finery. The knight will not be ignored. Beauty, romance, and exciting creative pursuits. Delving into the unknown may be offered to you. A potential proposal or a soul expanding quest may be on the horizon. Pay attention to synchronicities around you. The knight is adventurous and wild and does not believe in coincidence. The energy the night brings will help you tap into your magnetic charm and call in an abundance of wonderful things. The very essence of romance is uncertainty. Ooh. Wow. Then you got the creator. The creator. She's adorable. The creator. And the creator also answers a question. So the creator, if you had a question in mind, the answer is no. Okay, so let's see what the creator has to say. The creator card signifies that there is a powerful energy brewing in the atmosphere around you. It may be feeling overwhelming and tinged with undertones of darkness. Indeed, you may feel the urge to run and find shelter from the storm. But trust that you are ready to transmute this force into something that will propel you forward on your path. This card is also here to remind you of the power of the word no. No to things that overwhelm or undermine. No to people who drain your life source. No to thoughts that drag you into despair. You are mightier than you think, and a glimmer of faith paired with solid intentions can give you the power to harness lightning. Each day you have a choice to be the victim of fear and circumstance or to be the creator of a new consciousness. Choose wisely. Your no is your sword that cuts away the non essential so that you can live the fullest life. Then you have the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups, which is an octopus holding 8 cups. The Eight of Cups. Let's see. Change, shift. You're overworked yet relentless. Your emotional waters are stagnant and muddy. An inner voice is nudging you to make a shift. Look at your current situation. What can you gain from it? What can you give? Perhaps you have served your time and it is not and it would now benefit you and others if you were to pack up and relocate. Make your move quick, swift, and free of unnecessary drama. Tie up loose ends, give thanks to the people and situations that have brought you to this place and time, then make your departure. Follow your curiosity, go with the flow, and be open to wherever the tides may take you. Change can be good. The joy of life comes from your encounters with new experiences, and hence there is no greater joy than to have an endless changing horizon for each day to have a new and different sun. Oh, lovely. So this is not you have to move, this is you have to change your current circumstances because you just moved, but now you got to change other things, not just your house, right? Let's see if she has a message for you. Okay, you know what? This is an interesting message too. You ready, Mary? This is how she said it. Did this person help you when you needed it? Did you give them way more than they have ever gave you? Then stop already. Give your energy to someone who deserves it. So obviously there's someone that you keep giving to, but they're not giving back. So this is kind of draining your energy. So maybe you need to just put them on the back burner. Like maybe that's where the no comes in. Like, no, stop, giving them so much energy and they never give you any. So, yeah, that was your message. And you have a question? Yes. Okay. And the answer to your question is yes. Okay. The answer to your question is yes. So that was for Miss Mary. And now we'll turn it over to Autumn. You're on mute still, Autumn.
Confidence. Call upon this dragon when your confidence has taken a knock, or when you feel you are unable to trust your own judgment. He gives you the hope and courage you need to carry on. He encourages you to dig deep and take the next step. He will be beside you all the way, supporting you as you go. He has a beautiful dragon energy you can call upon in times of personal crisis and need. Confidence is an awesome dragon to work with. But be warned, he can also be forthright. He says, you can't sit there wallowing in self-pity. You have a job to do, so get on with it. He continues, you have many talents to draw upon and use. Yes, you have taken a few knocks and bruises along the way, but that's life. Your infinite abilities are yet to be explored and uncovered. Your task now is to trust yourself, your inner wisdom and your intuition. Follow your feelings and listen to your inner guidance. This might very well be scary, and you will be taking yourself out of your comfort zone. But playing safe doesn't aid your personal or spiritual growth. If you have no idea what course of action to take, ask for his guidance. But remember, he is not in any way soft or fluffy. He will tell you or show you what you need to know bluntly and put things in your path that you need to understand. Look for the lessons, and from there you will begin to develop exponentially, both spiritually and personally. You will find your way under his compassionate guidance. Part of what confidence teaches us is that we are responsible for our own experiences, however painful or joyous. We need to learn to live, love, forgive, heal, and move on. He is probably one of the toughest dragons I have encountered. Yet, he is also gentle and caring. Tough love, I believe it's called. Although he's straight talking, he does have a huge compassion for us human doings. Bear that in mind if you get a telling off from him, dragon style.
All right. So we have Lori next. Lori was our last one. I did give the message to Jiru, so I think we will have a few moments. We may be able to throw one in for you, Jen. um,
Leave it to a dragon to call us human doings.
yeah. Um, all right. Lori. Okay, I gave it one good shuffle. You ready? No, 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 but this one. What's that? What she wanted? She's just throwing the cards around. Wait. Okay. All right. Those two, and then another one from here. Okay, which one's sweetheart? This one? Okay. Here we go. We'll do that. I'm going to read the cards. We'll ask your question. We'll do all that good stuff. Um, she just wanted to give you the cards. The cards might go with that. I don't know. The Joker of Scary Pentacles. I see you're just a nitwit today. You don't fully believe in your own righteousness, so the Joker decided to mess with your head even more. You're not being truthful with yourself. Sit yourself down for a good talking to. Do this in the mirror. Just don't summon anything. You need to believe in yourself. We all do. Ooh, that's a nice card. And then you got the Queen of Foodie. Food signifies celestial good. Food of the angels is nothing else than the goods of love and of charity. The Queen of Foodie has a refined interest in food and eats not only when hungry, but also as a hobby. A woman who dreams of food indicates fruitfulness and a hard life. Our bodies remember food from the past and on an emotional and cellular level. So food connects us to our roots. So this is kind of a go back to something traditional kind of thing. Um and then you got the Fool. The Fool. You're about to embark on a new exploration. Life will throw you a lot of curveballs. Don't get hit in the face. Be ready for anything. Don't let the ocean in front of you deter you. Build a boat, swim, or ride a whale. Don't give up on seeing what's across the ocean. Only fools, only fools don't follow their dreams. Ooh. That's a nice one too. So let's see your little, if you have a little message, and then we'll ask your question. Okay, for Lori, go ahead. Okay. That's an interesting message. Here you go. You will see the light and get a aha moment. Don't ignore it. The right path isn't always clear. Sometimes flowers grow over the bricks. So that was that. Now let's ask about the trip. Okay, she wants to know if her trip is going to go well. They're saying yes. Your trip is going to go well. It's going to be lovely, and you're going to get out of it what you were expecting and then some. I don't know why you're going on this trip, but that was what I heard. So there you go. And that was for you. And now Autumn will have something for you.
The philosopher. This wise old dragon is all about learning and the direction your life is taking. This can be in your 3D physical world or on a metaphysical level. When he shows up when you have been considering taking up any kind of study, whether you are returning to or continuing with formal education, or undertaking personal or spiritual development. He came to me bringing a strong connection to Galileo and to the planets, the solar system, mathematics, and science. One is never too old or too young to learn. Set your sights high and reach for the stars, for you have much to gain from and to reveal to your learning partners. He has a particular affinity with the stars and constellations, and is often associated with people learning the old arts, such as astrology, scrying, divination. You have been putting off that which you want to learn. Your self-doubt hinders you from following your passion and your true path. Your affinity with the old arts is the starting point of your journey. Take this as notice that you should follow that which you seek with your heart, for only then will you truly tread the steps of your destiny. His presence helps us navigate our world and in our chosen direction. He becomes our compass, our guiding star, when we are at a loss as to what comes next. Call upon his presence to help steer you forward.
Sorry, ran to the bathroom. Hi, Kim. Alrighty, so last but never least, we have Jen. Oh, Sedona's a very spiritual place. Oh, that's lovely. See, that might be the more that you're going to get out of it. Very good. Okay, Jen.
The philosopher. Fox.
My hand stopped working. I'm sorry. Say it again. What did you say? The philosopher?
Yeah, the philosopher.
Okay. Message for Jen. You have a long message. 1 second. Jen. Yeah. Yes, it's Jack. Okay. Let me read the message. We said the message before the cards. So here we go, Jen. One more bump in the road won't hurt, but with every bump, it feels like a stab in the heart every time. However, there has to be obstacles so that when you reach the final destination, it will be better than if you took the easy road. Don't be frustrated. Just be diligent in staying focused and don't forget to live a little in between. Okay? Oh, you have a question. Okay. And the answer to the question is yes. The answer to your question that you had on your mind was yes. Yes for Jen. And then, do you want to pull a card too? Or, yeah, okay. Which one? Okay. Okay, I saw it, but I didn't see it. Yeah, it kind of came out, but it didn't. This one, I didn't see an airplane. Listen, I don't think there's an airplane. I know, you just tell me when to stop. Oh, okay. It's good. Okay. All right. So the first one he's like the airplane. I'm like the airplane. He wanted this one. It's a girly with a candle. I don't know. It didn't look like an airplane. I'm like, I don't remember ever seeing an airplane. Okay. This is an interesting one. So it stands for innocence, simplicity, timid, being timid, naive, bewildered, and uncertainty. And then you got the corset. The corset. Ten. Restraint, unfulfilled, closed off, security, confidence, and vanity. And then you got the skeleton key. The skeleton key. Truth, revelations, discovery. Ooh. So those were the cards. We pulled two. But since it gave you the message, I guess you're going to take what you can from the cards, what they mean. That was for you. And now we'll let Autumn take over.
The Illuminaire. If you have seen this card today, hear his message. I illuminate what can't be seen, that which is hidden within you. Your truth needs to be seen and shared. You cannot hide behind your masks forever. Your shields of false protection don't serve you. Only truth has integrity and can stand the test of time. Illuminaire is the first dragon whom holds angelic as well as dragon energy. In this case, from the Archangel Uriel. Illuminaire appears when we are not listening and have been resisting what needs uncovering and changing within our lives. This is usually of a spiritual or personal nature. Rest assured, you are now ready to deal with whatever has been lurking in the depths of your being. Whether this is a spiritual awakening or a deep personal healing, it's ready to be activated. The rest of his message is this: spiritual warriors of Earth, collectively we can change the world. Although humankind is not yet ready for us in all our might, you and others like you are preparing the way. Anchoring the light into the planet, are you ready to continue your amazing journey of empowerment? Illuminaire invites you to see the truth in all situations. He says, do not fear this illumination. Truth is a liberating and powerful ally. Your fears lie with change, but open your heart and allow and welcome it into your core, allowing the light to guide you forward.
Yay! That was a good one for Jen. I'm sorry, Kim. Yes, I really wanted to do 2.5 hours, but because Autumn was here, we did 3. So I'm not adding any other ones, but I will be live 3 times this week, so we may just do more readings one of the days because I didn't set up the new what do you call it, the new structure yet, so I don't have a video ready for tomorrow because I just got back from Indiana and I was totally messed up yesterday trying to get back. But yes, we'll be here tomorrow. Thank you so much, Autumn, for joining me. We missed you coming up here, so you just let me know when you're feeling well. You can come up anytime. Between 6 and 6:30. So if you message me a little early, I'll try to get the link so I know how to do it before I mess all this shit up. It seemed to work though. I didn't screw up the live stream, so that was good. I was afraid when I lowered it, I would lose it, but we did good. And thank you to everyone who came in tonight. It was lovely as always. I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Like I said, I didn't set anything up, so we may play games. We may just chitty chat. It all depends. Unless I could get something done tomorrow morning. Who knows? I might be able to get one of the live streams up. I don't know yet. We'll see. We'll see. So we will see you guys tomorrow, and we appreciate you. I will put on the we're leaving screen. If I can find it. There we go. And I'll play the outro for you guys. Much love to everyone. Is there an outro somewhere? Sure, okay. You're still here? What do you think? Because I'm wearing this overcoat, if you wait till the very end, that you may get a little strip tease? Is that what you're thinking? You're still here, huh? I guess that's what you are waiting for. Well, maybe I can oblige you. What do you want a song to? Dun, 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 dun. Oh no, that's not the sexy song. What the heck was it? Ow, chicka wow wow. No, that wasn't it. Okay, just forget it. I can't even remember the song. You need to go now. Yeah, just go. Adios. Bye-bye. Take care. See you soon? Yeah, no, I wasn't joking. The door is that way, the window's that way. You pick, but you gotta go. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.